Hello and welcome. I'm Inverta Umbra, and this is Dwarf Fortress Basement Warren. So we have a very special day today. We are officially a barony. So Ush Hatanon. Let's see. Us hat no ton. Oh no. Ushatanon. No chance to pronounce that. Anyways, have been made into a barony, and then our baron is none other than Onul Malflamesh, who I believe is actually our trader. Yes, if we look down here, he is our trader, he is our manager, and he is the Baron. As of right now, he doesn't really have anything. He does have a decent quarters. Um, I need to get him better, so I need to get him a nice office. Or no. Bedroom's good, but I'm looking at the other things, and he needs a better office and a better dining room. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. Also needs some weapon racks, cabinets, things like that. So we got him a little sooner than I was hoping, but we're going to just have to deal with that. Um, let's build a weapon rack. Oh no, R. And see if we've got one made of gold that meets the criteria I want. Uh, Alright, fine. I'll have to settle for not Masterwork for the moment. Um, but still needs to be at least high quality. Alright, and then table. I only have one good table. So let's set that there. Q. Okay, let them get that placed. We will turn that into a nice dining room. Also, while you guys were away, I got a new artifact. It's a Ghosting Minot and the awe-inspiring corridors, a Cinnabar Scepter. However, it's rather lackluster in its description. Just meh. It's not even worth all that much. It's kind of like of the items we've gotten, I think it may be the. Oh, that one comes close. Yeah, but at least this one was actually interesting. Mostly because of the name, not so much anything else. But this one, it's not really worth all that much. So, there's that. Unfortunately, it's not really going to add that much to our fortress's value, and I don't know if you can do anything with the scepter. Maybe I can set it up for display or something. I don't know. And our dwarves have been busy. I've had them digging out some more down here. They've got most of it pretty much dug out. I just need it to dry out. And I'm hoping now that it's dropping down to 1, that will actually start happening. And then I can start doing what I really want to do, which is, finish reinforcing this entire area and building the road and securing the foundation and all that. I've laid out a few bits more. One of these got suspended. Yes, this one right here. Laid out a little bit more. I'm mirroring most of it. Not entirely, but just a good bit of it. In fact, let's go ahead and throw in the rest of these floors. Let's see if I can get this set up, and I really don't know what I want to use that entry foyer kind of area to the tower for. I'm hoping I can come up with a good idea, maybe a defensive position or something. And I'm thinking I'm going to cap this one at this floor, or I'm going to put a cap there, and I'm going to build on top of it more, but I'm going to make sure that the whole first floor is entirely able to be isolated. And I want it to even keep things from, not just from getting into my other fortress, but from getting out. I call it my dwarven good nature that tells me I shouldn't unleash the horrors upon the rest of the world at what I'm doing. Let's build. Let's see. So I'm still working on this border around. This is mostly just a beautification project, I guess you could call it. And I don't think this is actually going to be of any use because it looks like our traders have already figured out how to get to our fortress without getting blocked out by trees or boulders or whatever. But I'm still going to work on it, mostly off camera though. But I did want to show off that we've finally gotten our barony. So let's take a closer look at Onul. See what kind of man our Baron is. So he is the Baron of Basement born. Let's see. So he feels euphoric due to inebriation, pleasure near a fine, tastefully arranged statue. Oh, that's my dining hall going to work. Let's see. He is a citizen of the Subtle Page. He is a member of the Basic Bust, which is the group that founded the Basement Born. He is the broker. He is the bookkeeper. He is the Baron of the Subtle Page. So I believe that's our parent civilization. So he is the Baron. He is a Baron, I think that should say. But he's a Baron of the Subtle Page. And he's 60 years old, born in the 25th of Sandstone in the year 133. Wow, that makes him quite a bit over 50. Yeah. He is very fat. Oh, I guess that makes sense for a Baron. His sideburns are clean shaven. He has a very long... Oh, his very long mustache is arranged in double braids. His very long beard is arranged in double braids. His hair is clean shaven. He has a deeply recessed chin. His free-lobed ears are tall. Maybe a little elfy there. His lips are thin. He has slightly thin Irish... His slightly thin Irish sunken slate gray eyes are slightly wide set. I don't know why that phrase is so odd to me. His hair is dark brown, his skin is tan, and his nose is somewhat long. I don't know, it kind of paints the image of a goofy looking Baron, and it doesn't help that he is flimsy, so... He likes siltstone, tin, and light yellow diamond. Unfortunately, I don't have any of that. Giant snowy owl leather, cow hoof, emu parchment, the color emerald. Gems, picks, quivers, doors. Ooh, some of our nice doors are going to make him happy. And alpacas for their jutting teeth. When possible, he prefers to consume giant lorikeet, spelt beer, and two-humped camel's milk. He absolutely detests brown recluse spiders. Blech. Awesome intellectual powers, great affinity for language, and a great memory, very good intuition, and good spatial sense. So I don't think he had all of that when he came to the fortress. I think a lot of that's from him being a manager. Certain stats, not seen stats, go up. Wow. He personally finds the pursuit of knowledge to be a waste of effort, finds introspection to be a waste of time, values eloquence, sees competition as reasonably important, and doesn't see cooperation as valuable. I'm not sure what kind of picture this paints of the Baron, but definitely paints a specific one. Huh. Actually, back into that for 1 second. He does want to practice a martial art. And who is Doran Diamond Fingers? I need to figure out how to set up a temple. Well, fortunately, it seems like my dwarves are practicing their swordsmanship. I still need to see how their skills are growing. But there's so much to be done. So the Forge Masters, they're getting to work on building new tables, weapon racks. I recently set them to do a new list of it. Gold thrones, tables. Actually, let's see. I want to see something. Bars. Because I've been telling them to make pig iron bars, but I've seen the lack of refined coal pop up. And I thought maybe that could be fixed with charcoal, but I'm beginning to wonder. I must have passed it. I'm beginning to wonder if that does mean like lignite or something, or not. Let's see. No, lignite is the form of iron, but there's like 2 types of coal you can mine. Bars. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Pig iron bars. So I do have 3 of them. I know I bought like 1, maybe 2. So maybe I am making them now. Yeah, because I should be making charcoal, and it does seem like charcoals are... Well, no. Charcoal counts under blocks, I think. Well, if it counts under blocks or bars, it doesn't seem like there is any, so... Let's go back up to the top here. Take a look around. So, I want to... There's one thing that's been bothering me for a while. And it has to do with this. I can't finish my, it's... Darn it. Too high is too tall. Alright, now this may not be the smartest idea I've had, but this is what we're going to do. Actually... Is that really how I want to handle that? Yeah, let's do it like that instead. Just in case. See if the dwarves will go ahead and take care of that. What is that green stuff? Is that vomit? Leches. Alright. Alright, so it is spring though. I haven't gone too far ahead of the last video, but it is spring. I don't expect the humans for a little while. Let's build T, weapons, traps. So I'm now making, should be some silver. There should also, no, I didn't set them to make the gold ones yet. I do intend to, once I run out of silver, to switch that over to gold giant serrated discs, and those should sell even better than the silver ones. And let's see what's going on down below. They still haven't placed the table yet, which is a little concerning because I need the... Oh! Well, our first migrants in a while. Let's see. See if I can do this real quick. Alright, yeah, I got it to work that time. I remember the last time I did this, it didn't work so well. And I don't know why, but... Oop, I accidentally... I want to sort by... Uh, oh darn it, I set it into something else because I was looking at... Oh, I think it's this. Migration wave. There we go. Alright, so our new dwarves. Got a few interesting ones. You know what, while we're here, let's look at how our military dwarves are doing. So, looking for any that actually have the skill. They should be building up some form of... Ah, there we go. I'm used to, Alright, so... I'm pretty sure Asin is one of our military dwarves, who is a great ambusher and a great marks dwarf. Also a great fighter. Or, is that great? Yeah, great. Or great dodger. Everyone, all our other dwarves seem to have a smattering of it, but I believe these are military dwarves. Except for Onul, you should not be a military dwarf. But you, I'm fairly certain, are. Archer, Marksdorf. Should be Sword Dwarf. So, you're probably one. You're probably one. You two are probably one. The rest probably don't have their training like they're supposed to. Alright, well anyways. Hopefully that'll... There we go. Hopefully that'll sort itself out and they'll continue training. See, that's the message I'm talking about. The needs one refined coal. I know I've got the dwarves making charcoal over here. But then again, maybe they're not actually making it. Also, this needs to change. I do not want to keep ammo here anymore. And I don't really want to keep finished goods here. And weapon and trap components as well as armor should not be kept here. Food, fine. Bars, blocks, coins, stone, refuse, corpses, animals, yeah. Hopefully they'll start to get that sorted out at some point. That's that leftover secondary stockpile we had from a while back. Now, it does seem like a large amount of my dwarves are no longer preoccupied. So, this seems like a good time to have my dwarves practice their engraving and smoothing. Hopefully that'll cut down some of the idlers. Now, some of them are going to be the migrants, and I'll have to, between episodes, sort out what their jobs are going to be in the fortress. I might build a second military force. Or I might... second military force. Or what could I use the extra dwarves for? I guess I could start to get to work on that dwarven gem that I need to make. In fact, you know what? We'll put that right here. Nice exercise room for a lot of different dwarves. And... oh, that door is going to drive me upset, or drive me up the wall, because it's not... oh, I just have to live with it. Just have to live. No, I have to get over this. It's not going to be centered. I can't do it. I just can't. Sometimes I can, and I'm sure there's something that's off-center in the fortress, and I'm trying really hard not to remember or think about it. But sometimes I just can't. And also, this will keep my, the dwarves who already have rooms in the nearby area from getting upset with the new digging that's going on. Let's see, 6 on that side and 6 on that side, and let's just make it a nice kind of square room. Yeah, that's close enough. So those doors line up just fine. So have some of our stone detailers started moving in there? Yeah, I think that's just dwarves grabbing stone. I still need to look into mining. Bring it down to there. Or not into mining, I'm sorry. I'm losing track of my thoughts because I'm giving this some due consideration. Some mine carts. I'm pretty sure they have to be on sloped, so I will have to dig a sloped area around, but I'm looking to the south of this entrance. I think that might be a good place to start the mine cart, bring it down one level, and then bring it over and then down again, and then over and down. And hopefully I can bring it somewhere into about here as a stop for it, and then maybe go on and bring it down further. I don't know, I'm going to have to look into that. I've never really played with them. And I know you can engrave tracks in the stone instead of just building some, so yeah, I'm going to have to play with that. I don't know. All our dwarves do not have doors on their bedrooms. This feels wrong. Everyone should be entitled to a private room. Not much else in the way of privacy, but at least a private room. Try to get that set up a little later. You know what? Might as well also put the doors over here, because I'm sure there's a dwarf out there who needs these nice rooms. And I should also work on those special rooms for dwarves who have made themselves into heroes of the fortress in one way or another. I wish I could see a message on how this training is going. I learned about fighting. How incredibly interesting. She is interested after learning about fighting. Within the last season, she felt satisfied upon improving fighting. She felt satisfied upon improving studying. Satisfied upon improving concentration. Didn't feel anything after being away from family for too long. You know what, let's, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's turn B, let's set them to, they're going to be inactive, and then we're going to go to A, and they're going to be active training. So let them rest for a little while. Take this room. And this will be a barracks. Do I have to give it to a specific? I hope not. And then, you know, let's go ahead and set our dwarf back to cooking here in a moment. Process plants. Found that that was actually holding me up from a lot of different things. Let's do fine meals. Let's do a whole bunch of fine meals. Ooh, someone created a masterpiece gold throne. Nice. Build a table. Nope, those are still... Built this right here. Huh. Alright. Build this table right here. I'll give you an obsidian table for right now. Did I already set this as a... No, I didn't make it into a dining room. Assign the table to Baron. So he has a royal dining room, a grand bedroom. He still has a meager office. We need to work on that next. Oh no, I need F. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, that gold chest is acceptable. Give him 2 gold chests. Oh, because that room isn't considered his, he doesn't have the armor rack or the weapon rack. Alright, well, I think that'll be something I get set up in the middle, in between episodes. Hopefully we're going to have a lot more interesting things happen. Ooh, someone became captain of the guard? He has all that. Militia commander. You know, I might give him his own room. He could use that. So I'll do that in between episodes, but it looks like some things are getting more interesting, especially with the addition of Baron to our fortress. Hopefully construction of the new second tower is going to be wrapped up soon. At least the first part of it, which is to cap it off and then bring a way up to the second level. By the way, have they started digging that down? No, they have not. But anyways, thank you for joining me. I'm Inverted Umbra, and this has been Dwarf Fortress Basement Born. Have a good one.